Hey, alright everybody, how's it going? Now I got a story by here in front of me, which is, I find it unbelievable, but also believable, if that makes any sense. And the story here is from the Jersey Evening Post, and it is dated today's date, and the headline is, nearly, I can't believe this, I can't believe I'm going to say it, nearly a quarter of UK car owners believe that washing an EV could cause an electric shock. They've done a survey. They think washing a car could cause an electric shock. Washing your electric car, get an electric shock. What a load of old ghoulies. Right, okay, so let's delve a little bit deeper into the data, and it says by here, it's been revealed that 21% of UK car owners believe that washing an EV could cause an electric shock. It's 21%, not actually a quarter. The headline has got to make it sound a bit better or a bit bigger than the actual number, but it's 21%. 21%! Even 1% would be bizarre, but 21% of people think that washing your EV is going to give you an electric shock. That is shocking. Now, that's according to the UK vehicle care brand Autoglym, which recently surveyed 1,000 UK motorists over the statement. And the statement was this: if I were to wash an electric car, I fear there might be a risk of receiving an electric shock. The data found that 46% of those aged between 25 to 34 agreed with that statement. 46% aged from 25 to 35. And a further 40% aged from 18 to 24 thought it might happen as well. It does say a little bit further by here. Now, it's only 1,000 UK motorists, so I don't know how they got these figures, but it does say, however, 46% of car owners in London are most likely to be hesitant about washing an EV. Hesitant about washing their EV. I've washed my EVs loads of times, compared to just 7% in Wales. Quentin Wilson, motoring journalist, TV presenter, and transport campaigner, said, getting a shock when cleaning an EV is a very old myth and completely false. Car makers rigorously test battery EVs for safety and perform special water-soaked tests to make sure all high-voltage components are insulated and consumers are always protected. On YouTube, there's lots of footage of EVs driving effortlessly through heavy floods. Now, if you do have an EV, I wouldn't recommend driving through floods just because you can, because water could go up into the breathing parts of the battery and water could get in. So I wouldn't recommend it, even though people do it. It doesn't stop it doesn't damage the engine like on diesel or petrol, but it could cause some damage if the water's too high. So I don't recommend that, even though Quentin Wilson there is a bit willy-nilly with that throwaway sentence. He added, there's no evidence anywhere of someone getting a shock from an EV when cleaning one. Now, it is a bit daft, isn't it? I mean, I didn't think that people would believe such a statement. Probably people on the Not Jeff subscriber list might believe that statement. Even people who tend to watch people like Barry Crompton, is that his name? And his channel, them sort of people probably believe stuff like that. The really hardcore anti-EV types were petrified of electric cars. They're absolutely petrified of electric cars for no reason other than they haven't tried one or been in one. They're just petrified of something that's new and different. Ooh, I'm scared. But no, you're not going to get electric shock from washing your electric car. It's a load of old ghoulies. Anyway, Just a quick video. I just seen it and I thought, how ridiculous is that? But anyway, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ho-hoi!